We're hearing for the first time from 3 women who were arrested outside a Jacksonville school after what they describe as a misunderstanding. Video of the violent arrest in front of students was captured by the officer's body cam and by bystanders recording on cell phones.
All I was trying to do was get my daughter out of the school, without getting wet, drenched in the rain.
What are you doing?
I need your license.
Police body camera footage edited and released by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office shows an officer approach McGriff outside her 9-year-old daughter's school last week.
I did not do anything wrong.
Of course, she didn't do nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong except complied. How are you good people doing, my American foreign brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Click this because it helps me. Merci beaucoup. If and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification. It will bring down a drop box to allow you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I do post a video. Lastly, don't forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a video that's brought to you by, oh man. Look, y'all know me. I don't care. I'm going to call out bullcrap what bullcrap is. I don't care how y'all try to misinterpret and try to twist what I'm doing right here to show you show you the proof of people that don't follow the law. And when they don't follow it, they turn to victims. That's exactly, you turn to a victim because you're breaking the law. You become the bad person because you're breaking the law. You become an individual that's going to be pimped by a lawyer because you chose to break the law, because that's exactly what this guy's going to do, y'all. So let me get ready to show y'all this little altercation right here that took place between this mother who wasn't doing nothing but picking up my daughter because she didn't want her daughter to get wet. That's all she was doing. She didn't do nothing wrong. He just bothered her because she driving while black. That's all it was. But anyway, I want y'all to pay close attention right here real quick, right? Because look at this. See those fists balled up? See this man right here? Like, hey. He must work at the school. Look, he's like, hey. She got her fist balled up. I'm gonna play this real slow. Look at this. Swinging. That's her swinging at the police officer. Now, what I'm getting ready to do, I'm gonna let y'all hear. I'm not gonna leave y'all without no sound or anything like that. We're getting ready to hear the sound, but I just want y'all to pay rather. I'm gonna try to say play and all this at the same time. Pay close attention to what's gonna happen here, because I want to show some other things that I want y'all to let kind of seep into your brain to allow you to constructively and critically think through some of this stuff. Check it out.
This physical altercation between parent and police officer began with a disagreement over parking. Today, the parent, Erica McGriff, speaking out for the first.
Look who's there with her. Anytime this man show up, understand this man is there for the grift. He don't care nothing about what you got going on for real. He's one of the most well-known so-called civil rights lawyer out there. When he comes, he's coming to get your money.
All I was trying to do was get my daughter out of the school, without getting wet.
Hey, where you going?
What is the problem? What are you doing?
I need your license.
Y'all do know that he already has her pulled over, right? For some of you that don't know this, you do know that he already has her pulled over. He has her pulled over, and yes, she's getting out of the car and walking away. That's why he's sitting there looking at her and he's saying to her, like, what are you doing? Or where are you going? And look at it's the sheer entitlement that pisses me off. It's the sheer entitlement that a lot of y'all go around having. I don't care if you black, white, whatever. It's the entitlement that you feel so enabled that you can just disregard a police officer who's already pulled you over, who already letting you know, I need to have this information from you. But you just say, you know what, because I got to get my daughter, I'm getting ready to get out and walk away from you anyway. Anyway, let's keep going.
Police body camera footage edited and released by the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office shows an officer approach McGriff outside her 9-year-old daughter's school last week.
I did not do anything wrong.
Police say McGriff's driver's license had been revoked.
She didn't do nothing wrong. She just driving while black. Well, that don't mean nothing, dude, because even if she was driving, why he pulled her over in the first place, though, man? Maybe she was driving while black, and that's the reason why he pulled her over. Who said he pulled her over? You idiots? Think about it. Who said he pulled her over? But since y'all do have the question as to why he did detain her before she got up and walked away, I'm glad y'all asked.
And that she illegally parked her car.
No, I did not leave that
You
vehicle.
get a ticket?
I was the passenger.
You can get a ticket?
For my mentees that are watching right now, that I don't want y'all to be manipulated by nothing. You and y'all, I know y'all love Mr. Ty. I know that. To my subscribers that follow me, I know y'all love me and all that. To the ones that don't like me, which I do not care, whatever. What she do?
McGriff outside her 9-year-old daughter's school last week.
I did not do anything wrong.
Police say McGriff's driver's license had been revoked.
1, license revoked.
And that she illegally parked her car.
No,
Is this bias? Did he pull her over? No. See, this is how you critically think. And I know some of y'all are like, Ty, we know I got mentees watching. This is how you critically think. This is how you get past the bullcrap narrative they just try to throw at you. Did she do something wrong? Like she claims she didn't. She illegally parked where she wasn't supposed to. That's why he asked for her license. Her license revoked.
I did not leave that
You
vehicle.
get a ticket?
I was the passenger.
You can get a ticket or you can keep playing your
I don't
games and
want
go to
any
jail.
drama.
Then the officer, identified by the sheriff as Officer Holton, grabs McGriff.
Put you on the ground. Get away from me. You don't-
He telling her to quit resisting. Now she got put on the scene screaming like something's happened to her.
The situation rapidly unravels.
She throwing hands at him.
The sheriff also releasing this cell phone video. He says McGriff committed an unprovoked attack on the officer.
She violently resisted Officer Holton.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Don't you dare. Wait, hold on. Hold the man. Do y'all realize who y'all have right there? Come on, come on. For certain y'all, a certain mindset, go ahead and say it about him. I got the cup right there for y'all. What y'all gonna say? Look at this Uncle Tom A nigga up there. He your great Uncle Tom Ty. Look at this Uncle Tom A nigga up there sitting there taking up for them white cops. Look what he doing. Look what y'all do. Y'all look, instead of trying to take accountability, instead of looking at this and taking accountability for this woman doing something, number one, 2 things she's doing illegally. She's driving with a revoked license and she parked in an illegal space. Y'all don't see that. Y'all just see that the cop pulled her over or he messed with her because she black. He only did because she black. And now, this man right here is his boss. He's black. Oh, well, that don't mean nothing because he's Uncle Tom A nigga. That's all he is. And matter of fact, he's just the black face of white supremacy. You always gonna look at an excuse except looking at the person who did something wrong. We would not be having this conversation right now if this woman was not doing something and had not done nothing illegally. What about how did she get her license revoked, y'all? Huh? How did she get her license revoked? Is she supposed to be driving? No. And then she go like, I was on the passenger side. No, he ain't falling for that dumb stuff. But this is what y'all do. Y'all excuse the person that actually is doing something wrong and try to put light on what the officer did. She swung and hit him. And it gets even better. Watch this.
And eventually punched him repeatedly and bit him with such force that she left a bite impression on his forearm.
Tonight, McGriff is facing multiple third-degree felony charges.
This was excessive force on every level when you think about how.
Yes, it was on that officer. When you think about it, her punching at him, scratching, biting, leaving an impression in his arm. Yes, you're absolutely right, grifter.
He manhandled and brutalized this unarmed black woman over what was a traffic citation.
No, it was over her resisting. It was over her. He said, you can either talk, or you can get this ticket. You can do this. He told her. But what did she do? And I'm gonna let this play out.
But the sheriff says the officer's conduct has already been reviewed and that he followed the law. We thank you for...
Say what now? He followed the law? Why? Because the officer defended himself? You know what he could have did? When he had that woman down, you know how much mace he could have sprayed in her face? You know he could have tased her? And God forbid the ultimatum. I'm sure, nobody want to see their mother lose their life in front of their child. But when she started attacking him, that officer had every right to defend himself how they were trained. But y'all not gonna get the officer no credit, though. I know y'all not gonna do that. You're not gonna get the officer no credit who showed great restraint and not putting some lead in that woman's body when she bit him. Oh no, and let me tell y'all something right now. Black folks, this man right here is only gonna show up. He's only going to show up when it's going to benefit him. This is going to be something that they're going to try to do. He thinks he's getting ready to have some type of civil lawsuit, whatever like that. Understand this. Y'all next story, Erica, sister down there, this happened to, your next story is going to be him being mad and pissed off and talking about how injustice his system is and how wrong it is and how this is horrible and how, you know, he can't believe that the police officer got off on this. But guess who's going to be left with that bill? You. He don't care about what you got going on right now. This is how this man get paid. Now, that's the real disgrace to the black community. All because he's a black lawyer. Y'all seen him in so many different civil lawsuits and things like that. You call him up. That man is getting ready to get your money. You're not going to win the case. You're not going to win it civilly, whatever like that. You're not going to do anything. And all he's going to do is make a big announcement on how injustice it is on a black woman and on black people. This is what we're trying to fight for. Blah, 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 blah. All that to make you feel good. But guess who's going to be left with that bill? You. Anyway, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this by putting in the comments below after this video. Not forgetting to do what y'all see in these elements right here that would greatly help my channel. If you would like to see the next video that I will be doing after this one, it's going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday right here. If you have not subscribed, which I don't know why, click that right there for Brother Ty. No, just I hope and pray every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.